Good morning. We're just getting set for the Puzzle Battle World Championship Final 8 Knockout Winners Bracket. Hello, good morning to Mr. Goblin. Good luck, Pranav. Mute myself. So, for those wondering, 8 players, double elimination. They're all in the winners bracket right now, making it from yesterday. And the format is going to be Puzzle Battle Best of 8. The winners bracket is a best of 8. If you lose and you move on to the losers bracket, those matches are a best of 4. I want to give a shout out to some of the resubs: Savon, 65 months, Water Power, 51 months, and Dude 950. Thank you for the 40 months. Handlebar Society, 27 months. Good morning to Goblin Tenebri. Askaena. Pranav is playing against. Oh, he's got the hoodie there. There we go. Nice little merch. Pranav will be playing against Liam Putnam. The vast majority of the players in the final 8 are born in the 2000s, and not even early 2000s, more like late 2000s. So 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009. We are old. But we got Buddy here representing. Had a good showing yesterday. Amon was hosting. Amon is now on the main broadcast. On the screen, you have Pranav's webcam and his perspective. Puzzle Battle is a one-on-one format. Pranav, his opponent, is born in 2008. Buddy, I believe, is born late 2006. And here we go. Best of 8. Pranav versus Liam Putnam. Identical scores right now. Liam is maybe a second ahead. We've seen in the past, sometimes Pranav starts a little slow, but he's got some good final, a final lap. Now, you might be wondering, is it just about getting your score up? Well, you get 3 puzzles wrong, and you're done. Whatever score you're at, when you get your third one wrong, is your final score. And that can kick in before the time is finished. Both players at 30 without any mistakes. Pranav still maybe half a stroke behind, which is more than okay. With a minute 40 left. At some point, the players got to start thinking. A lot of these are in their memory bank, but as their score goes up, should get a little more difficult. And there you see Pranav has now pretty much tied it up at 42. Both at 43 with a minute 20. Both at 44, no mistakes. Pranav takes the early lead. It's a best of 8. Pranav up by 2. Pranav up by 4. Liam is stuck on something, but he's up by 5. He's up by 6 with no mistakes. Up by 7. Clinical right now, 51 with 50 seconds. 52. Liam's caught up a couple, but he's got one wrong. Up by 6 with 35 seconds. Pranav is in the driver's seat here. We're playing the Tron Legacy soundtrack. Up by 6 with 2 mistakes extra for Liam. Pranav's first mistake at 20 seconds at score 55. But Liam is stuck on something. He's not making up 6. Not making up 6. I'm guessing, yeah, you just trapped the knight. Exactly. Set 1 goes to Pranav. 7 is a pretty good lead. And 2 fewer mistakes. $56, even for one of the best players in the world, is an above average score. That's very good for a first. I'll repeat it again. Winner's bracket is a best of 8. Losers is best of 4. Liam, first mistake. Pranav takes the early lead. Early lead for Buddy. You see that red mark on, right above Liam's score. That's 1 mistake. He's a little bit ahead, maybe by half a stroke right now, but that 1 mistake is going to be pivotal later on. I watched part of the event yesterday, and yeah, not too worried about Pranav starting slower. Now, players are even, 38 apiece. Pranav takes the early lead. Liam catches up, but no mistakes for Buddy. Pranav is up by 2. That's good. I think anything around 4, and he's pretty much got it locked down with about a minute to go. Liam's fighting back, 47 apiece. Pranav's up 48. No mistakes from Liam since that early slip up, making it very competitive. Pranav's looking for a checkmate here. That took him a while. Should have seen that a bit earlier, but fortunately, still got the lead. Final 30 seconds. Pranav up by 2. First mistake. Final 20 seconds. 2 move lead. Only 1. Pranav's second mistake. He's at 52. Liam's at 51. Oh, Liam gets his final mistake at 51. Very tight, but Pranav wins by 1 stroke. And set 2 goes to Buddy. Pranav's probably not too happy with that performance, but a win is a win. You might be wondering, what are the players playing for? Well, there's 8 players left. First prize is $5,000. Second is $4,000. Third is $3,000. Fourth is $2,000. Fifth and sixth are $1,500 apiece, and 7th and 8th are 1,000. So the minimum prize is 1,000 USD for making it to this stage. Pranav's down by a couple early on. Liam's probably knows he's got to push the pace early on. He struggled in the late stages. Ladies were invented to distract men from puzzle rush greatness, says Tommy fucking Shelby. Pranav is up by 2 with 0 mistakes halfway through. Players start at 3 minutes. Rookie 8. Big fine by Pranav there. Liam's only 1 behind though. Up by 3, 45 seconds. If Pranav can get to maybe 50, I'd say 54. I don't see Liam getting past that with 30 seconds to go. There's some sacrifice here where you take the rook and you get your bishop to... There we go. Exactly. Pranav's at 52 with 0 mistakes. Liam is just struggling in the 50s. Early 50s, late 40s, we've noticed. Putnam has been struggling. Now looking at that's three wins for Pranav. It said best of 8, which is a bit of a funny number to me. I'm used to a best of 7, maybe a best of 9, an odd number. But best of 8. I guess there could be ties here. But I think ties are pretty... Yeah, I guess there's could be ties, so 4.5. Obviously, we're not seeing many. If ties were more common, I would understand the best of 8, but it's actually first to 4.5. I think everybody here knows it's first to 4.5. The point being is there aren't many ties. That's... Pretty much every puzzle battle has been very similar between these two. This one, Pranav is down by 2, but has one less mistake. But usually he catches up. Liam makes an early mistake, then starts playing very well. But sometimes there's just not enough. And now the queen comes in. Even score. Pranav takes the lead. With a minute to go, Liam ties it up. But right now, if you're just tuning in, it's a best of 8. Pranav is up 3-0. The last puzzle was bishop takes d4, the one he got wrong. But Liam is getting stuck in the early 40s. What's the score? As I just mentioned, 3-0, and it's going to be first to 4.5. So pretty much if Pranav wins this, then he's just half point away from securing his spot in the semifinals. We're watching the quarterfinals right now. Players with a lower score this time, but Liam is stuck at 45, and that's just not going to cut it. Looking at the field, you're going to need to score mid-50s. Not a great performance by Pranav, but enough to win. But you're going to need to be averaging mid-50s to be competitive here. Liam isn't getting to that pace. It was hard to qualify yesterday. He made it into the final 8, but he does need some mid-50 scores to put pressure on Pranav. Right now, Pranav's just up 4-0, and a tie or a win in this one will secure a spot in the semifinals. Liam off to a good start here. He's going to want to avoid an early mistake. You know, Pranav is up by 1, up by 2 early on. Liam's getting stuck at puzzle 24, and he gets it wrong. That's just not going to do it. As one of the lowest rated players in the field, he's got to have a good start, because when the puzzles get very difficult or need some calculation, I wouldn't bank on him being a favorite there. Competitive, but definitely not a favorite. You got world champions like Mr. Robson in the field. The score is 4-0 for Buddy Pranav. He's up by 2, still up by 2, but no mistakes. Easy tactics, up by 3. He doesn't make a mistake here. He's punched himself a ticket into the semifinals. But yeah. Whoa. Bit of energy from Mr. Putnam here. He was down by a couple. Now he's up by 1. Pranav has also slipped up and made a mistake. Players are dead even here. Can Pranav find the checkmate? This is a tough one. Nope. Liam is up by 1. Chance to get a comeback here. Good find by Buddy. Now they're even. Liam takes the lead. Final 27 seconds. Both players working really hard. But Buddy is 1 mistake away from being eliminated from this one. Liam gets to 50. Remember, a tie is enough for Pranav. Liam needs to win decisively to stay alive in the match. 5 seconds. 51 apiece. 51 apiece. And right when I said ties weren't very likely, we have a tie here. Oh, it's a loss? No, it's a loss because 1 more mistake for Pranav. You're right. Is it a loss or is it a tie? Yeah, it's a loss because he has 1 more mistake. That's right. Yep. In almost every single puzzle battle, Pranav has had fewer mistakes. This one, Liam had the early mistake and was very consistent afterwards. Very consistent, no mistakes. And that's a win for Liam. Scores 4-1. Pranav is checking what he messed up. Bishop f5 is a bit tricky there to play queen f4, g5, h6, e6. Pranav's reviewing his mistakes. Liam was down by 2 or 3 and just all of a sudden got 5 or 6 in like a span of 15 seconds and took the lead. Don't call the match. It's not over. 4-1 for Pranav. Best of 8. They're calling it? Are they calling it a tie? See, I don't play Puzzle Battle. I don't do any puzzles. I'm a caveman. So I thought on one hand my brain told me if they have the same score it's a tie. But on the other hand, if one player has one more mistake, that also seems like a logical tiebreaker. But I think they're counting this as a tie and a win for Pranav in his match. Hey Pranav, did they counted that as a tie? So you're is there another game or are you through? Okay. Uh, yeah, I don't want to distract you, so we'll just wait. I think if the players end up with the same score, but somebody has one less mistake, I mean, just in my head, that sounds like a win. So Liam should have this counted as a win if I was the judge, but they don't make me the judge. All right, set 6 coming up. 3-minute puzzle battle. Liam Putnam versus Pranav. Liam up by 2, up by 3. A good pace by the FIDE master. Up by 4. Pranav feels like he's playing fast. He's not making mistakes, but Liam is showing maybe why he made it to the quarterfinals with that early speed. Up by 3 still, holding a good lead over Pranav. There's a mate. Liam, 0 mistakes. This is Liam's best run to date. That intermission may have helped. Liam is up by 7 here. Liam is up by 7 with 2 minutes. Incredible. Liam is definitely pushing mid-50s or even higher right now. There's a first mistake by Putnam, and Pranav closes the gap to 5. Back to 6. We'll see if that is a costly error. Down to 4. Pranav very accurate, and he plays well towards the end of the game. Queen h3 there looked winning. There was other moves as well. Pranav down by 6 with a minute to go, and they're both at 1 mistake. 6 is a massive difference, and I don't see him making it up unless Liam gets stuck. We've seen Liam get stuck in the late 40s before. Now Liam's at 50, one of his best runs. But Pranav, another mistake. Down by 4. Down by 3. Liam is slowing down. Liam is slowing down. Down by 3. Closing the gap, but is 30 seconds enough time? There's a mate here. Yep. Yep. Down by 2. Nope. You can take and go queen takes g2 after queen d6. And I'll say I definitely expect Pranav to find that in the future. Take on b5, queen d6, queen g2. Yeah. Yeah. Pranav's got to be very disappointed, but a very good run from Liam there. And now it's 4-2. 2 wins in a row for the American. Falling behind by 7 early on. That is huge. If Liam can keep up that pace, I mean, we really have a match here. Just for those tuning in or those that are not awake and not paying attention, it's double elimination, so nobody losing their first match is out of the tournament overall, but they have a much harder path to the championship. Liam with an early mistake, but also an early lead. In this case, you definitely favor Pranav, only down by 1 or 2 with one less mistake, but Liam's shown some resilience here. Noticing some low energy from the chat. Pranav is ahead. Remember, we now know that Pranav is a tiebreaker if the score is the same. 0 mistakes, up by 2, 50 seconds. Liam needs a big final minute here. Still up by 2. Big tactic by Buddy. But Liam's catching up, only down by 1, 30 seconds. If Pranav can get that lead to 3, he definitely will clinch it. Liam staying within 2, making it tough. Liam's only down by 1 with 18 seconds. Tie game. Pranav's up. Tie. Can Liam get it? Oh, last second. Pranav gets to 51. Even at 50, he would have clinched it because of the better tiebreaker. But now it's official. 5-2. Pranav advances to the puzzle battle. World Championship semifinals. I will say this, though. He's going to have to perform much better in the next round. Some of it might be warming up. Some of it's based on how your opponent's doing. But you're going to be needing mid-50 scores, I think. I mean, the goal is to beat your opponent. If your opponent does poorly, you don't need that. But I think we can notice that some of the guys in the field are definitely going to be pushing some higher numbers. But that's a good warm-up. He was tested by Liam. Congrats, Pranav. I guess your next match is in 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, on the spreadsheet, it's around 10, 15 minutes. So, but yeah. give you a break. Nice job. We're actually using screen share right now, so it's not capturing Pranav's mouse, something on Discord, but it is his perspective. I think they have the option now. You can just observe on the website. I'm not following other matches. You'll have to let me know. We know that Pranav is advanced. Hello. Kind of young Dave. Oof. Touchpad. Touchpads don't have cursors? I guess not. The next generation of kids. Touchscreen. Touchscreen makes sense. Yes. That's impressive. I think Pranav will be playing against Ray Robson, the 3-time reigning defending champion. Expecting the next match to start in 7 or 8 minutes. It'll be Pranav versus Robson. Best of 8 semifinals. With that win, I think Pranav has secured an extra An additional $500. So minimum prize is $1,500. When does Hikaru play? I don't know. I don't know. Yep. The next game is in 4 minutes. I think you're just asking the wrong guy. Unfortunately, I don't know. I missed some of yesterday. Yep, you're playing against Ray. At 39, you said, in 4 minutes? All right. All righty. Yeah, that's in 4 minutes. That's in 4 minutes. Yep. Oh, Jules Gambit wants motivational EDM. Three minutes until the match. Thank you, Choose True, for the 41 months. Askaina, 5 subs, and Ubitsa gets timed out for 30 minutes. He's already on the list of repeat offenders. Ubitsa, are you ready for a 30-minute timeout? I made a deal with the devil. If any negativity, Ubitsa, Anna has put in the deposit of 5 subs. Any negativity, and you're out. We have you in. We have a tracker on you. You're on probation, even though you're a tier 3. Hey Sammy, how you doing? You're gonna propose to your girlfriend in 3 hours. Good luck to Swole 19. 500 bits. I'm sure you're playing it in your head more than you need to. But good luck. Looking forward to hearing all about the details. It's your big day. Any negativity from Ibiza is a instant slap. We need all the good vibes here for Pranav. Best of 8 versus Ray Robson, who I think is like 3-time world champion in puzzle battle. 4 minutes. Okay. What's the question? Sorry. Oh, let me see. I don't personally have it because they haven't sent me anything. Because I'm not. Yes. Yes. Do you want to know the scores? I can tell you right now. Do you want me to tell you the scores? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I was a little bit confused. Pranav versus Ray Robson. Can Buddy score an upset? Ray is the best in the world at this format. Undisputed. Very tight match so far. But you've seen Ray's scores. He averages 55, 56. Means when things get tough, he still finds the solutions. And previous match, we saw Pranav and Putnam struggle at the end of the match. But he's down by one. Needs to. There we go. Took him a little too much time for that one, to be honest. I'm going to be a bit more critical of this match because Buddy needs one of his best performances. Down by one, keeping it competitive. 50 seconds left, and Buddy's at 50. Buddy's at 51, 42 seconds. $52 apiece, 33 seconds. Ray has made a mistake. Pranav's up by one with 26 seconds. Still up by one with 20 seconds. Pranav's up by one with 10 seconds. Ray has made a mistake. Pranav's up by two. Set one goes to Pranav. 56 to 54. What a run. Pranav has to play like this for the rest of the match. Time for some snooze. Holy smokes, was that ever impressive. It's a best of 8, kind of young Dave. Thanks for your time today. Need all the support for Buddy. I mean, we know one thing for sure. Ray is going to come back with a vengeance. Pranav's going to have to maintain the best level he's ever had. 56 with just one mistake. Ray is up by about half a second right now. As long Pranav has to stay competitive, and he's doing that. No early mistakes. He's playing the 3-time world champion. The ladies have requested Eminem. Still even halfway through the 3-minute puzzle battle. Some dancing. Pranav still up, still even with Ray. Ray is up by one. Back to evens. Nice find by Pranav. But he's still down by one. Down by one. Down by two. Ray. Pranav's doing fantastic, but Ray is at 54 with 0 mistakes. Oh, Ray's at 57 with 0 mistakes. Holy smokes. 2 mistakes for Buddy. My goodness. Pranav put together a 57. One of his best runs. But Ray hit 60 with 0 mistakes. 0 mistakes. I mean, this bodes well, though. Pranav's going to need to put up these numbers to be competitive. 57 and a loss is pay. Gotta respect that. I've been told Ray Robson's peak puzzle battle score is 69. Pranav's 64. But most likely, anything close to a 60 average is going to win the match. And Pranav is up by 3 with 2 minutes. Great start by Pranav. Up by 2. Ray's catching up. But a 3 puzzle lead is huge. Holy smokes. Pranav is up by 2. Marquee matchup here. Semifinals. World Puzzle Battle Championships. And Pranav is bringing the pressure. What a find. Small move, Queen F6. Not easy. Pranav's up by 2. But Ray does not make many mistakes. Pranav is up by 3. He needs to maintain that 3 puzzle lead. And he's doing it. 45 with 0 mistakes with a minute to go. Buddy Pranav looking to score one of the biggest upsets. Oh my goodness. Queen F3. What a find. What a sharp position here. Can Pranav figure this one out? I think it's Rook takes D5. I'm wrong. So is Buddy. And Ray is caught up. Ray has caught up all of a sudden. Pranav takes the lead, but the tie breaks favor Ray. Pranav's up by 2. He's not flustered. He's not flustered. Up by 2. Ray has evened it up. Pranav slowed down there. Pranav's up by 1, but he's got the extra mistake. Can he do it? Up by 2 with 15 seconds. Ray's catching up, only down by 1. Ray has the tiebreaker. Pranav needs another point. He needs another point. Up by 1. He needs one more. Pranav needs one more point here. Oh my goodness, what a find. Can he do it? Up by point. He needs a puzzle. He needs a puzzle. Buddy Pranav in the final moment. 54 to 53. Ray could not finish the last puzzle in time. And Pranav takes a 2-1 lead. It's a matter of nerves here. Set 4. What's the next song going to be? Grilled Peppers. Song request? Let me know. Pranav is up by 2. These early starts are huge. You don't want to be behind versus Ray Robson. Early mistake by Pranav. About 2 minutes to go. It's forgivable. Pranav is now up by 1. 2 mistakes for Buddy. He can't afford a single mistake. Ray is ahead in every single statistic right now. Thank you, PJW. Long time no see. A mistake by Ray. Some hope for Pranav. The next song is being requested by Grilled Peppers. Pranav is only down by 1. Ray is slowing down. This is not a good race for Ray so far. What's Pranav thinking about? A second mistake for Robson. Oh, buddy. So why couldn't you take the... I'm very confused. Very rough run from Pranav because Ray was very vulnerable that one. Pranav cannot be happy about that. Ray was vulnerable. On pace for maybe mid-50s maximum. Probably low 50s. But it's 2-2. First to 4.5. Thank you, Slash Lore. Good start by Pranav. Flawless. Pranav is up by 4 and Ray Robson has made a mistake. This is the most vulnerable I've ever seen Ray Robson in Puzzle Battle. Up by 5 by Buddy. Up by 6 by Buddy. 2 mistakes by Ray. Pranav can sense it. This is a must win. A very uncharacteristic start by Robson. Pranav maintaining a 5-point lead here. Nice. Bishop c6, Vishwanzug. Nicely done. 8 points by Pranav. Pranav is putting on a show here. How high can he go? 49 with 55 seconds. 50 with 53 seconds. Big find by Buddy. He's slowing down here. This one's not easy. Do you go bishop c4, bishop h3? What's the move now? Is it check and bishop b3? Doesn't look like it. This, oh, 52. Ray's catching up, but 4 points. Can he make it up? Don't think so. What's Pranav? There we go. There we go. Let's get some insurance points. Might be useful for the tiebreaker. $55. Pranav wins by 6 here. He's up 3-2 versus Ray Robson. That was one of Robson's worst performances. You can definitely expect better this one. Game number 8. Game number 6. It's 3-2 for Pranav. It's best of 8. We're on game 6. First to 4.5. Hello, Bot Dog. Welcome. We're watching the semifinals of the World Puzzle Battle Championships. Our fighter, Pranav, is taking on world champion Ray Robson. Puzzle Battle World Champion. Early mistake by Pranav. He knows he's going to need a lot of points in this one to make up for that early blunder. Thank you, Drew. Tier 3, 71 months. Thank you, Askaina. A lot of people were counting Buddy out before this match had even started. Well, it's a fight. This is difficult. Your queen's hanging, d5 is hanging. What kind of move can you play here? Nice. Ray has made an early mistake. Ray's at 37. It's not over yet. Ray's up by 2, though. Up by 3. Down by 4. Where's the urgency, Pranav? Need some more urgency. Yes, more of that. Speed. Speed. Down by 2. Come on, Pranav. Let's get some more speed in there. I need it. Yes. Down by 2. It's still okay. Pranav is extremely slow right now for the tournament situation, but these are not easy puzzles. He's got 2 mistakes. That's the problem. He can't just maximize speeds. If he gets one wrong, playing too fast, he's out. So he's trying to balance that. Three. Ray is not doing really well. Both players feeling the nerves. At the current average, Pranav has winning chances in this match. At some point, though, you got to think, when is Ray going to put another 60 bomb? He's capable. So Pranav's got to take advantage of the opportunities when they're there. Early mistake by Pranav. Pranav down by 2. Pranav down by 3. Some good speed by Buddy. Nice. But Ray is matching. These are some easy puzzles. The problem is they're easy for Ray as well. One mistake for Pranav, 0 for Robson. He's going to need to find a tactic here. Nicely done. Ray is up by 5. He's feeling it here. We need a miracle from Pranav. Here's the checkmate. Pranav's down by 3. It's been worse. Need some speed here, dude. Where is the speed by Pranav? That took way too much time. Wow. Big find. Oof. Ray's not given much room here. Pranav's down by 3 with worse tie breaks. A second mistake by Pranav. Pranav is flustered here. Oof. Pranav is fatiguing a bit. These are not good scores. These are not good scores, but it's not over yet. Robson takes a 4-3 lead. This is a must win for Pranav to tie the matchup. Game 8. Robson versus Pranav. Early lead by Buddy. Ray equalizes. You're watching two of the very best players in the world when it comes to this format. Hey, Jason. We're going to play Exploration of Space. Even Pranav just a little bit faster right now, but Ray's keeping up. 42 apiece with a minute 24. These guys are on pace for mid 50s, high 50s. Who's going to make the first blunder? Pranav up by 1. Ray equalizes. Pranav, Ray, Robson, 46 apiece. 4-3 Robson, current score. Ray is at 50 with a minute. Pranav equalizes. Pranav, 51. A blunder from Buddy. That's a big blunder. Another blunder. Robson has made 0 mistakes. 30 seconds to go. Down by 2. Down by 1. Down by 2. Down by 3. You got to do it. Bishop d3 maybe. Oh. I mean, when Ray scores 60, you can't fault yourself, but Pranav's got to be kicking himself for missing some of the opportunities in previous rounds. When Ray scored 49, 49, 51, 53. However, Robson wins the match 5-3, advances in the winners semi from the winners semifinal. 5-3 against the best in the world. Pranav moves on to the losers bracket and he plays fellow Indian and Offerspiel member. We're in the same club from Norway. Raunak Sadwani. It's double elimination. It's not over. Let's see if Pranav can get through the losers bracket. And that was a very impressive performance. So technically, yeah. 10-minute break. Okay. Sounds good. You got chances. Now just the losers bracket. But now you know Ray's pretty beatable. That was good. Exactly. Yeah. The rounds where he didn't do so well, but you also kind of slow down. That was it's okay though. Beatable. Yeah, good point. Losers bracket is 4 rounds, so first the 2.5. Yep. No room for error here. Yep. Hey, thank you, Differential Forms, for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. Thanks to AB Shakespeare for the song request. Thanks to Askana for the gifted sub. Welcome back, Sleazy McCheesy. The next match is Pranav versus Hans. Should be starting pretty soon. Up next is Hans Niemann. They are in the losers bracket. Every match, best of 4. Let's get our energy back up. Pranav versus Hans Niemann right now. Here we go. Virtually identical puzzle battle ratings. If Pranav can keep up some of the energy he had versus Ray, I like his chances. Early lead for Pranav. Gonna need some energy here. If he can also cut down on some of the mistakes he had in the mid-30s versus Ray. A lot of those were probably just a sign of fatigue. And when I mean fatigue, I just mean temporary fatigue. Playing non-stop puzzle battle for an hour or two, you're going to slip up a little bit. Pranav up by 3 versus Hans Niemann. Up by 3 halfway through the 3-minute round. With a minute left, 0 mistakes from either player, but Pranav holds a 2 puzzle advantage. First mistake by Hans. Pranav up by 3. Here comes the drop. First mistake by Pranav. Hans is catching up, only down by 1. Players are stuck here. The players are stuck. Hans has made a second mistake. Hans has made a third mistake. And that's good timing for Pranav because he has been stuck. He's got to get his tie breaks up. Game 1 goes to Buddy. 53-51. Hello, Suyin. Happy New Year's. Here we go. Game 2. Pranav versus Hans Niemann. 1-0 Pranav. 53-51. Small lead by Pranav. He's about 1 puzzle ahead. Bot Dog says, appreciate keeping us updated with the score as I'm listening mostly while plowing. I assume you mean plowing snow? But the other definition is quite funny. Cheers. The idea of listening while plowing is quite funny to me. Dedicated viewer indeed. Pranav and Hans, 0 mistakes. Hans with a small lead. But with a minute left, it's anybody's game. We're heading towards a mid-50s performance by both players. Hans is at 49. He's going to touch 50 first. Who's going to make the first mistake? And Pranav makes the first mistake. Tie breaks go to Hans Niemann here. Hans is up by 1, and he's got the tie breaks. Still up by 1. Even. 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 And a mistake by Pranav in game 2. Hans Niemann takes it 55-45. That was a good recovery by Pranav, but right now, Pranav is up by 1 in aggregate. He won the first game by 2, lost the second one by 1. Here we go, game 3. That was a strong round by Hans. Small lead by Pranav here. He's up by 1. Hans ties it up. Up by 2. Time for some snooze. Up by 2. And a mistake by Pranav. A simple mistake, too. But Hans equalizes with his own mistake. Player's getting nervous. Any other plowers in the chat? Pranav up by 1. I need some energy right now. He's up by 1 and 1 fewer mistake. Pranav is up by 2 with a minute. Best of 4, losers bracket, world championship puzzle battle. Up by 2 still, 45-43. Keep it going, Pranav. Go Plowers. Go Darkbone. Up by 2, but he's made a second mistake. Second mistake by Pranav. Hans is catching up. And a third mistake by Hans Niemann. Now it's Buddy's opportunity to rack up the score. He needs to build his lead. He's already won this one. Build the lead. The more points, the more leeway next game, even if he loses. This is a perfect opportunity for Buddy to build his tiebreak. He's up by 4 in this one. Get a couple more. Get to 53, and then he has 8-point cushion for the final game. He's at a 7-point cushion. 8 points. Buddy has 8 points in tiebreaks right now. Can he get one more? 8 points. 8-point tiebreak. As we head into the final game, it's 2-1 for Buddy Pranav. Eight points is huge. Take a sip of that Gatorade, young fella. You're in control here. Even. No mistakes. Next song is Candy from Strangers by Anitha. Thank you, Blender M, for the Prime. Thanks for supporting our channel. And Buddy Pranav. He needs to lose by... Well, he can afford to lose by up to 7 points. Eight points, and we have a dead tie in aggregate. He's down by 1, but he doesn't have any mistakes. Yes. Yes. 2 mistakes by Hans. Hans is feeling the pressure. Pressure from Buddy. Oh, that is disgusting. What a combo by Pranav. Number 43. Pranav is lighting him up by 2. 1 less mistake. We're near clinch territory. And the song is peaking. Final 50 seconds. Can Pranav do it? Can he take down Hans Niemann in puzzle battle? He's up by 2 with 40. Yep, fire up your snow plows. Plowing tonight. Hey. Hey. That is not a nice thing to say. Pranav, you've won. 2.5, 1.5, and you had the tiebreakers, right? That should be a clear win. Who won? Yeah, but he's been doing really well, right? Yeah, Andy had a very good I mean, look, yeah, he's been doing really well. So you're going to be playing Andy. You're playing Andy. Yep. Oh. Well, it's not too psychological because it's just you versus the puzzles, but yeah, it should be interesting. Training and now playing. I'm guessing you're not going to be... Did you see the clip yesterday, Pranav? Where Hans was waving goodbye to Hikaru? Well, you've eliminated a couple players now. Lot to go. Lot to go. Andy's still in it. Jeffrey is in it, but Ray is beating Jeffrey 4-0 right now. Oof. So Jeffrey is in it. Pranav is in it, Andy Woodward is in it. And of course, the reigning champion, Ray Robson. But you gave us a smile. That's what we like to see. I won't distract you. Let him plow. We need some more snow in the chat. Yes. I'm going to say this. This is a very dangerous matchup. I don't know much about Pranav's opponent, but he's a rising American junior star. If he's not a GM, he's about to be a GM. Young lad, putting up big scores. Very dangerous opponent next. Who has to win one more? Ray? Yeah. No, Pranav has to play Andy Woodward. He's in the losers semifinals. Not only is there this, but then there's the losers finals, and then there's the championship. Long ways to go. Yeah, Andy's going to be averaging low to mid 50s. He's pretty consistent there. But you got it. Do you, do you know when it starts? Right away? Oh, okay. I'm just watching you. I'm not watching the official broadcast. Sometimes I hear it, but I'm putting on some music. Robson has a break. He's just waiting in the championship finals. Good luck. We're just waiting. Should start pretty soon. Pranav versus Woodward. Losers brackets semifinals. Best of 4. I have never played in this event, as far as I know. All right. We need some energy here. Should start momentarily. Here we go. One early mistake from both players. And he's up by approximately 1. 2. Good start by Woodward. Best of 4. You want to add up the points as well, though. Tiebreak could be a factor. If it's tied 2-2, whoever scored the most points in that period. Nice find. Pranav still down by 2, though. Woodward's doing real well to maintain a lead, up by 3. Even. With a minute 15. Pranav is up by 1. Up by 2. Woodward slowing down. This is a very close one. Pranav is up by 1. Both players have made one mistake. Second mistake by Pranav. Tiebreaks go to Woodward right now. Woodward's up by 1. Second mistake by Woodward. Tie breaks are now even. Pranav is equalized. 20 seconds. Woodward's up by 1. Can he find a mating net here? He finds it. But Woodward's up by 1 still. Evens. What a find by Buddy. It's even. 53 seconds. 10 seconds to go. Woodward's up by 1. Can Pranav find it? Pranav equalizes in the last second. Last second tie. Tommy's complaining. I think a last second tie is pretty good, all things considered, Tommy. I think we take that. What a match by both players. 55. Game 2. They're starting right away. Woodward is very dangerous. That was clutch by Buddy. He probably scored it with like a 10th of a second. $20 apiece. Feels like the players here are in form right now. Big pace. Big find. Rookie 1. That was an easy one. Nice smothered mate. Nice Forkaruski. Nice mate. Good endgame. Andy, though, 38 with 0 mistakes. Holy smokes. You guys should know that pattern. Yep. 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 Pranav is playing well, but Woodward, 45, 0 mistakes. Finds himself in the hole right now. Woodward's up by 3. Pranav is down by 4. He's really struggling with this one. And that's a mistake. Down by 4 and an extra error to boot. Down by 4. Andy's at 50 with 1:05. This is a blistering pace. Can Pranav pull this one out? Nice. Yep. 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 Down by 3. Woodward has 2 mistakes though. If Pranav can catch up, he's got the tie breaks. Holy smokes. Woodward's at 55. Pranav has 23 seconds to equalize. Nice find. He's got 16 seconds. Oh. Oof. Pranav cannot be happy. 16 seconds. He had a bit of time to think that one through. It's now 1.5 to half. Andy Woodward up by 3. That was an opportunity to make up points. They're starting right away, Pranav. Both players didn't look like they were ready for that start. Chess.com started immediately. Early lead by Pranav. He's down by 3. Keep that in mind when you look at the score. Nice double checkmate. Back rank. Nice find by Pranav. But Woodward saw that instantly. Already up by 2. Feels like Pranav is playing pretty well, but Woodward has zero issues in their early stages. What's the move here? Bishop. Jeez. What the heck is this? Queen A6. And Woodward is up by 6. I'm struggling on the same ones as Pranav. Down by 6. The one thing going for Pranav is he's at 0 mistakes. Minute 19, plenty of time. You can give up the... There we go. Woodward's up by 5, though. Pranav is down by 3. Good find. Bishop F6. Yep. But down by 4. Holy smokes. Down by 2. First mistake by Pranav. Down by 2. He's got to cut the deficit. Beautiful find. Down by 2. Keeps chances alive. Pranav is down by 2 with one less mistake. He's got the tie breaks. Down by 1. He's got the tie breaks. He's got the tie breaks. He's got to find this. That's the second mistake. Can he equalize? Oh. Oof. Yep. Andy, wow. Averaged 56. Oof. Thought that was a good run, Pranav. Just, oh, he was super fast. Anyways, I don't know. How do you feel? Best of 4 felt a bit tough for the final one because it was very close, but I mean, you guys were, yeah. Andy had really good starts. I know one puzzle took you a long time. It took me a long time as well. The Queen A6 one. With the and then he got up by 6 or something. It took me forever. I was trying to find Rook D5, or I don't even know Knight B. I was looking at some funny moves. Oof, no room for error there. What place did you finish in? Yeah, there's Andy Jeffrey. So you finished 4th. So what is 4th prize? You pushed Ray more than anyone else. That's one of those ones where it's like, wow. Just those 2 games that you. 4th is 2,000. Felt like we could have had more today, but you did awesome. The Ray match was incredible. But was this your first puzzle battle world championship, or did or we're gonna have to get more of these? That was awesome. It was stressful watching. I'm sure it's much more stressful playing, but But yeah, no, I think are you looking to watch the final matches or to chill out? Totally up to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating. It's a bit frustrating. Okay, well, let me change the scene here. I just want to say thank you for coming on and sharing your perspective. People will see you pretty soon on stream for the Pro Chess League, which starts next month. So we have that to look forward to. So it won't be long before you're back. But yes, thanks again. Thanks again to Buddy. Well earned $2,000. But next time, I know you're shooting for more, and I definitely believe in it. Oh, you're just getting stronger. No worries. We'll talk soon. You deserve a break. That's 2 days of lots of puzzles, but without rest, pretty much. You just keep playing and playing. It's not easy. All right. I'll let you go though. I'll let you go. I want to say thank you. Thank you, and we'll talk in the chat. Yeah. I'll, yeah, yeah. It's all good. No, we're happy to support. You're the best at this, so get to learn. But yeah, thanks for now. Talk soon. I'm gonna switch the scene here. The chess scene. This is foreign to me. I don't play chess anymore. Can we watch Puzzle Battle? Does that work? iOS chess? No. No. I don't even have my scene set up. Look at that. One sec. Amon's doing commentary on the main channel, so I don't necessarily. I'm not sure if I should cover it. He's doing a good job. But we can wind down. Thank you, Tommy, for the gifted sub. How to support Pranav? I don't know. Just watching him is already good support. This is Jeffrey versus Woodward. I wouldn't be surprised to see Andy in the finals. I thought Pranav was super strong. No, I'll have the stream on later. We're streaming tonight as well. I have a meeting pretty soon. Look at these guys. You want to support Pranav? He's playing for a Pro Chess League team that starts mid-February, led by Magnus Carlsen. And how much time for now is the stream tonight? Let me see. I might play. Yeah, maybe I'll play Fortnite tonight. Everybody's favorite. Let me see. Probably in 4 hours. Hello, Red Rum. Why did you skip the chess? Can we mute the tab? Yes. How do I mute tabs again? On Chrome. I'm a boomer. How do I mute? There we go. I got it. Andy's up by 10 on Jeffrey. We'll see the conclusion of this match, and then for the grand finals, we'll pass it on to chess.com. I'll get rusty if I don't play Fortnite. Yes. Winning the first match by 10, if Andy wins this one, he pretty much has the match clinched with the tie breaks. Just very dangerous. We're talking about kids that grew up with Puzzle Rush. Because I think Andy's born in 2010 or something. So you're talking about 9, 10 years old when Puzzle Rush came into play. That's totally different. King F7. Queen is trapped. We didn't have this technology when I was growing up. Queen's trapped again. And he's up by 3. Ooh, this one looks tricky. This one looks tricky. And Andy finds it. Oof. Hey, Pranav. Hello to Buddy in the chat. VI Pranav. Wow. Andy finds it. Oof. Up by 12 and up 2-0. Andy's up by 2. Oof. Crisp. There's a mate here. Queen check, 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 check. With mate on a2. Queen d7, queen d7, queen d3, queen c2, a4, queen a2. Jeffrey not having his best performance, but Andy gets KO'd at 48. Jeffrey can put up some points here. All of a sudden, if he can get maybe 6. Oh. It's over. It's over. Woodward wins. 2.5. Game over. Choke, but he was a big underdog anyways. Wow. Woodward versus Robson. Half Asian finals. Jeez. There you go. All right. I'm going to rate chess.com so you guys can hang out with Amon for the finals. But pretty impressive stuff. And Buddy did great. What's up, AB Shakespeare? Amon's doing commentary on the chess.com broadcast. In NBA bets, Thong me. Ending so abruptly? No. I said earlier I would end. Amon is commentating right now on the finals. I have meetings to attend. Pranav finished in 4th. He lost in the losers bracket semifinals. He beat Hans Niemann, and then he lost to Andy Woodward. I mean, Amon's doing commentary. I'm sure he's doing a good job, so rather send you there. I'm not going to go plow CS cases. Well, we're going to be streaming in like 4 hours. I'll plow CS cases later. No, I don't wear a suit and a tie for the meetings. No. Ties are pretty uncomfortable. Can I check Discord? I sure can, buddy. I'll make the VOD after. All right, we're going to raid chess.com. See you guys in a few hours. Finals is starting soon between Woodward and Robson. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you soon. Go Pranav. Go viewers. Happy Friday. How much chess was that? I did 2 hours of chess. Okay, that means I've earned 10 hours of Counter-Strike. Formula is chess hours multiplied by 5.